The Royal Navy's fleet of warships has been described by a group of influential MPs as being woefully low.
The Defence Select Committee assessment has led to concerns that the Navy will not be able to protect its 2 new aircraft carriers when they come into service in 2020. Sky's defence correspondent Alistair Bunkle has this report.
After so many years without an aircraft carrier, Britain will finally have 2 shiny new ones in a few years' time. But there is a risk that the Royal Navy won't have enough ships to protect them.
The present total of 19 frigates and destroyers is already way below what is necessary for the threats that could confront us in a major conflict. And if the government fails to stick to its timetable of bringing in a new frigate every year that an old frigate leaves the service for 13 years in a row, then our already questionable capability will become even less adequate.
An aircraft carrier never sails alone. She is typically accompanied by 2 destroyers, a pair of frigates, a submarine and a supply vessel. It's what's called a carrier group or a battle group. For example, this was the Russian carrier group, led by the Admiral Kuznetsov, sailing in the English Channel last month. The problem is this. The Royal Navy's Type 45 destroyers are some of the most advanced warships in the world, but they have major engine problems when they sail near hot countries, and that needs to be fixed. And at the moment, there is no timetable to do that. The Navy's current frigates, there are 13 of them, are old, and they are due to leave service soon, from 2023 onwards. 2 weeks ago in Scotland at the shipbuilding yards on the Clyde, the Defence Secretary confirmed that they would be replaced by 8 new frigates. But that leaves the Navy 5 short, and the MOD hasn't yet announced when those will be built.
19 destroyers and frigates is a national disgrace. We are the largest investor in the Far East, around the Pacific Rim, South Asia. There's the whole issue of piracy. We run global shipping from London, and 19 ships is not enough. It means the Navy is not able to do what the nation expects of it.
We asked the MOD for an interview, but they wouldn't put anyone up. The Royal Navy needs an absolute minimum of 19 destroyers and frigates. The government has committed to that. But even so, the Defence Select Committee describes it as a dangerous and historic low. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.